What's going on, guys? It's your brother O.T.G. The O.T.G's for Overtime Grind. Hardly seen, but I'm always around. And today you see me. That's number one. You see me. So what's up, guys? How you feel? You get to see my face. You get to see what I look like. Yeah, it's me. It's O.T.G, bro. It's your brother. So also wearing the MPC, and we just going to get it cracking. We standalone. I don't have my keyboard. I don't have anything plugged into it. It's just the MPC. We doing no samples. We going straight in, 3 random drum kits, and that's what we doing for today. So let's get to it. Yeah, what's going on with you? There's a lot of stuff going on this internet, I see, you know. The blame Akai craze is starting to go down. You know, I'm noticing that. Let's go to Platinum Bounce, see what we got over here. Yeah, I see people finally slowing down on the blame Akai train. You know, I did a couple videos about it, and I think that people still don't get it, but I think they might be getting to a point. They might be getting to a point where they could hear it, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these problems that people are having every day is user error. Yeah, a lot of these problems people having every day is user error. You know, they coming into the game looking for the wrong things, you know. Like I said before, I think a lot of you guys need to be inspectors. You know, you buy dolls and buy equipment just to inspect it to see what it could do, see what it can do. I don't think you really here to make music, bro. It's real, man. Let's tap the tempo. So it says I'm at 85.11. That's a super 808 snare right there. Let's use that. All right, so we're going to just double this to 4 right now. I like doing 2 bars, but I'm going to do the 4 for you. Yeah. You know, I feel like it's weird out here in 2022. Let's see. Let's just go with straight piano. Can never go wrong with the piano, you know what I mean? We're going to load the stage piano up. I don't think you can ever go wrong in 2022 with pianos and strings. You know, you just keep it basic. It's always a good combination. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I really don't think a lot of you guys know what you're doing. I think that you're not really prepared for the next part of the grind that it takes. I think that you like the culture from the outside, but, you know, yeah. I think that a lot of people have a hard time trying to get the keys into the culture. Some think they could buy it, some think they could fake it, some think they could emulate it. And, you know, I think that social media plays a part in letting people think that they actually have a bigger role in the culture than they do, you know? Because you could get some likes and views and accumulate some things on the internet that might validate you from somebody just stumbling by, you know what I mean? But the reality is, when it comes to just having the sauce, the reality is of just having the sauce and being able to really maneuver and get into a space and do some things, y'all don't got what it takes. You just ain't got it. You know what I mean? And so that leaves you into being kind of angry. So I put this, so one of the tricks is I put my pad perform on half level, and then I put a channel strip on it and turned up the volume, so that way I don't get caught up in trying to fight the velocity and different things of that, you know what I mean? Let's go with that. We go with that. Now we go to the channel strip. We go over here. Let's hit the EQ. Let's get it in the highs. All right, let's ride with that. Yeah, but by you guys not knowing what you want to do, what you do is kind of cloud the waters for the people who know what they want to do. You know, so we just came through this whole time. You know, people think because they spend their money that they have a lifetime say over what a company does. And you do to an extent, because you do have the right to have a long-term review or to talk about your experience long-term. But at some point, you know, you have to be a reoccurring customer in order to, you know, and that's all perspective. I know the arguing dudes can't wait to come in the comments, you know. I live for having the contrarians. You know, if you say it's warm, they say it's cold. If you say it's hot, they say it's lukewarm. If you say, man, it was sure raining last night, I seen a worse storm than this. You know what I mean? Them kind of guys. They always around, man. They always around. And the key is to acknowledge them, but keep it moving. You see what I'm saying? We're going to turn off the progressions and go to note mode. had that, you know what I mean? Now let's add some strings. The contrarian guys, you know, that's the whole thing with the internet and YouTube now. It's like everybody wants to try to tell you how to do things like you ask them for their advice, you know. It's like, you know, I've been managing guys for 10 years. You know, been in the room with legends. I understand what it takes to run a YouTube channel, you know what I mean? Like, I understand I should be making the videos at 12 minutes. I understand that 6 minutes watch time gets you the best retention rate in these kind of videos. I know that people watch so much and then go to another video. I know that if I engage with every comment quicker, it would be this. I know if I did this with the thumbnails, it would be that. I know if I offered to collaborate, it would be this. Like, I understand all of this stuff, all right, bro? Right now we just talking, man. A lot of times I don't show my face because people get in their feelings when they see it, you know what I mean? Because they can see I really don't care and I really be on that time. And since I really be on that time, it kind of triggers a weird feeling in people sometimes. And I don't really like dealing with it, so most of the time I just play the bet. And to be honest, it's never about caring so much about people, but just caring about my time and my workload. Right now we got the strings on. Yeah, I like that. Okay. It's like when it come to these beats, man, I don't be caring, bro. Like, I didn't sit down and make this specific beat. You know, I ain't have nothing in mind. I just want to sit down, create, and show the power of these machines and how you could just every day just sit down and get it popping, bro. Get it popping, bro. So why you not getting it popping, bro? You know, stop being an inspector, bro. Make some music. You want to get in the culture? Make some music. Find your artist, give them the beats, feed them beats, and when they get popping, you get paid. Y'all want to try to tell me I'm really from it, bro. A lot of y'all just looking it up on the internet and watching it and trying to study it. I'm really from it. I'm O.T.G, I'm out the trunk. I'm O.T.G, overtime grind. You know what I mean? Your favorite people call me that. That means I really earned it. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm telling you that's the way to get on, that's the way to get on, bro. All this other stuff is cool. You can monetize on YouTube. You can do tight beats. You could get your licenses popping. You can license it out. You could get money with reels. You could self-distribute. But if you want to get popping in this music business, find you an artist that you like and supply them the beats and work with them and work on radio songs. Work on the type of music that's out on the radio. Fill in the words. Make catchy hooks. Short verses, short songs that can be replayed a bunch of times. Save some money. Invest in a song like Facebook marketing. Put $5,000, get $10,000 back. Work the work, bro. It's not hard. You ain't gotta be an inspector and hate on the companies and hate on this guy and hate on that guy and hate on this and hate on that. Stop being a hater and put some work in, bro. That's it. That's it and that's all. You make what we want to make, bro. Anytime, any day. Beat block. What is that? Tube synth. We make what we want to make, bro. We do what we want to do. We producers, so produce things. Let's turn this tune on. Here we go. We're gonna gain stage while we go through it. We're gonna turn it down at the root. You can watch one of the other videos where we talk about gain staging. Okay. Let's see what else we got. I might leave those off right there. No, I might leave those off. All right. All right, you might need your headphones. Let's do it. Okay, we got an 808. Now, let's go over here. Want one more thing. I don't know what it is though. find it, guys. Maybe a church bell. I don't know why I thought of a church bell, but this is going to work. Watch. Low memory. We got 6 plugins, so I would expect that. We in Fabric right now, though. We don't care about no low memory. Who you talking to, MPC? You ain't talking to me. Tubular bell. Sounds they said was trash and then ain't got no mix on it, bro. You gotta stop listening to these people, bro. You gotta have a mind of your own, man. You gotta see how it's gonna work for you. You know, if you out here to try to get it for yourself and try to make this thing happen, what's another man word to your work ethic and your creation style? What that mean? You trust that man that much? I mean, Nas got a line for that. He say, I can't say it because I promise to be a better person. But I don't think you want to share your wife. So at some point, you got to think for yourself and make your own moves. It's cool so-and-so said, it's cool so-and-so said, but influence can only go so far and then decision-making come. You get what I'm saying? And that's part of why you guys not getting in this rap game, because you don't got enough influence of your own just to make your own decisions. You ain't hear me though. Let's name these and turn this into a beat. So let's solo that. Bells. Kick. You guys gotta understand I'm a manager too. And I own the record label. Overtime Grind is a record label, so I don't really give a damn what you feel. I don't care how you judge it. You know what I mean? Like, I live a pretty stress-free life based off the things I created for myself in this music business and the decisions that I made. So it don't really matter how you feel about it. If you don't like it, you could leave. But the real is the real. And you should be thankful somebody's telling you, because nobody told me. And these guys be lying, bro. They really be lying. A lot of people are in it just for the money, man. Not understanding that if you don't have a long-term plan how to consistently get it and dedicate it to the plan and made a decision that short-term success is the worst sometimes. But you can't tell nobody that, because if you try and tell them, then you hating, you know what I mean? You still be their brother and put them on, but it is what it is. And for all you weak therapy guys, don't nobody need therapy, bro. This is that real music talk. This is a talk you need if you really want to succeed. It's just straight off the dome while I'm doing this. Alright, let's start like that. I gotta start using song mode, man. I've been out here being lazy, bro. I apologize. I'm gonna get it together. I like the one sequence mode, though. Let's bring in our other piano in the back. Here we go. Turn our claps on. 1, 2, 3. Now, that pad turned off pretty abrupt, but we gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix the volumes of all of it. We're not gonna worry about it right now. We're gonna drop everything right now. We let the whole thing ring out like a chorus. Get this thing going, you know what I mean? Okay, here we go. And now we're gonna turn the bells on. Strings off, pad on. Here we go. Time to hit the whole thing. Let's go. Here we go. We're gonna cut the pad. And there we have it. So we got that right there. Now let's go to main. Let's go over here. I like to call this, it's like our mix screen. I want to turn the synth down, the pad down. Turn that snare down some too. I want you just to know it's there. Turn the 808s down. Hi-hats come down some. That synth is coming down some. Strings is definitely coming down some. So now I got a pretty good mix on that. Sounds a little dull. I forgot about the bills. We gonna go over. Don't tell nobody. You gonna snitch? I know. Don't tell nobody, man. I forgot, bro. I forgot. I ain't trying to hear that craziness. I'm gonna be out here telling people my business, bro. I don't know you like that. So let's go ahead and add a EQ. I like that. I kind of like how I feel. But still add a channel strip on top of the EQ. Yep, I did it. Double cheeked up. Double EQ'd up. Who makes these rules? Who makes these rules? We make these rules. Nobody knows what's going on your channel unless you tell them. Ha 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 ha. They don't know what your meters look like, just as long as it sound good, right? If you sell it, then that's a different thing. Let's go back now. Touch it up again. Touch it up with a little bit more, you know what I mean? Get some of them hi-hats, turn them down some more. Turn that clap down some. Let's see what else. Turn the bells down. We can have it probably about there. Sorry guys, I just shaved. You know, sometimes never mind. I kinda like that. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. We gonna ride with that. It's a little bit different. I got a feel. Let's go do this. So let's go to the timing correct. Let's turn the swing to 62. Do it. Let's have it like that. Add a nice little swing on it, you know what I mean? So, I think that beat is cool. I think we did our thing. I think we came through. We saw, we conquered, whatever the saying is. We came, we seen, we conquered. We did what we were supposed to do. You know, so hopefully you found some value in today's Beat Builder TV. Hopefully you're glad that you got to see your brother. I don't know if you get to see me again. I got to see how much this goes into the editing time and if it's something that I want to implement. I want to say thank you for just being a part of the channel and a part of me doing this. I have a lot more cameras. I have a lot more things. You know, my affiliations and the way that I came up in this music business, over time you'll see and you'll understand. You know, it's a reason why I do the things that I do, because I could easily come under attack by all kinds of different entities, you know, and my way that I operate, because of the belief system that I believe in, has me believe that everybody can achieve and be what they want to be and can reach as far as they want to go. I don't believe hating on no other man unless another man is a hater, and then we just say that they a hater and then we keep it moving and avoid that. You know, and in this producer world, you know, in order to supply the work and supply the music, you got to understand the culture that you try and supply. And it's not always about making the coolest internet beat for YouTube or chopping it down for the best viewer time and, you know, putting the best font on the screen so that way you could get the most subscribers so you could get paid off YouTube and try to get a bunch of money with affiliates. And I'm going to do all those things still over a point in time. But the main thing that you need to understand and know is that you got to have a feel for the music, because I could take something like this and put it right in front of a great rapper, and I guarantee I could get them to freestyle over it and keep it playing for 20-30 minutes. And it's because I come from the culture, so I don't have that hard of a time trying to get into the culture and make moves in the culture, because I come from the culture and I respect the culture, and it's in how I move and how I live and how I breathe, and it's in the fabric of me. And if you're somebody from outside of the culture trying to emulate the culture, then the least you could do is have some feel in the stuff that you create. And you should have some grace when you're inside the house, bruh. That's real, you know what I mean? This is a black American culture that is went worldwide. And whether you respect it or don't respect it, if you're not from it, then, and you want to partake in it, then, you know, you should mind your words about the people that's inside of it. The most you could do is just not say nothing. You know, and it just goes out to a lot of the different channels and different people I see doing different things. We live in this world where people feel like they could really, you know, I'm gonna save that for a community talk, man. I'm gonna save some of this for later. We got a long way to go, and if you guys gonna understand what it's like to be managed, if you never had a manager, this is part of how it goes. I'm your manager. Part of these talks and conversations and ways that I say things to you is the same way that I say the things to the artists to get them motivated and get them out here and get this thing cracking, because we blessed to be alive. We blessed to have these tools. We blessed to sit here and eyes work, hands work, fingers work, mouth work, brain work, understanding work, and be able to comprehend in real time and take information in and execute on that information. It's a blessing. And because we have that blessing, we have a job to try to operate in that blessing every day, however you see fit, whatever you feel your job is. So I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. And make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hopefully you found some value in what we're doing. It's O.T.G.